Hello, hello, hello. I am Knits for Sanity, but I do a lot of other things other than knitting, although that is my first love and lifelong passion. Recently, however, I started diamond painting. In fact, I began only about 2 weeks ago. That is not quite true. I actually first started 3 years ago, summer of 2019. My oldest daughter had her first surgery, and a friend of mine who was helping to care for one of my other children during that time turned me on to diamond painting. She said that it was an incredible stress relief and she just loved doing it. I ordered a kit. It was just some random cheap kit I found off from Amazon, and it came and I was really excited and I dug into it. But the quality was very disappointing, and then I almost immediately ran out of one of the dominant colors in the drills, and I contacted the company. I explained what had happened, and the response was not customer friendly. Let's put it that way. I was basically told, well, that's just too bad. If you want, you can order another kit, and maybe then you'd have enough drills. Needless to say, I gave up very shortly after that. But I have been following a couple of people, one person in particular, Anxiety Girl 74 on social media, and she has done these glorious diamond paintings. And I thought, maybe I would like to give that a try. So I contacted her and kind of explained I had a really bad encounter 3 years ago. I want to order a kit that is going to be of excellent quality. I will definitely have all of the drills I need. If I don't, I'll be able to get what I need. And she encouraged me to look into Diamond Art Club. And so I did. So 2 weeks ago, I started a kit from Diamond Art Club, completed it almost immediately. It was a very fast, a week for, I don't remember, a 42 by 42 centimeter kit, something like that. It was not a hard kit. So anyway, I am diamond painting. Well, I thought I'd start out by doing an unboxing. There is an event coming up, and if you are a diamond painter already, I guarantee you have heard of this, and you know so much more about it than I do, but it's the Drills and Chills, as well as the Festival of Witches challenge or diamond painting event on Instagram and Facebook, and I would like to take part in that. Except the diamond painting that I selected, also from Diamond Art Club, is square. And I have not yet done any square paintings. I'm only on my second painting right now. It is another round drill. And I was thinking, I don't know that I want to jump in and do a 51 by 51 square painting without having had some kind of practice first. So I looked on Diamond Art Company and I found this kit, Last Autumn Days. It is much smaller. It's just a 32 by 40. And I thought this would be the perfect one to try doing squares on. This kit, I just checked, and it is unfortunately out of stock right now, but you can be notified to let you know when it comes back in. And it should be. It's not on the last call list or anything like that. So hopefully this will be available again soon. So I'm going to open this up and we will take a look at it together. All right, so here we go. This is the smallest Diamond Art Club blacks that I've ever gotten, at this point anyway. But when you open it up, as many of you already know, this is the toolkit. And the two Diamond Art Club kits that I have thus far opened and done or have almost completed, I have gotten one of the old toolkits and one of these new toolkits. So this is my second new toolkit. We'll get back to that. And then, here is my little sticker. I haven't yet figured out what I'm going to do with these little stickers, but I will show you what I do with the large stickers in a second. Open this up. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, guys, this is gorgeous. I just love these colors. Oh, I can already feel the November vibes just looking at this right now. It just looks amazing. So anyway, what you get is you get your thank you with some instructions in here about what you're doing. There's always discount codes. This one, you can get 20% off your first purchase on their app. So definitely you want to keep this and take a look at it. These are all of my drills. There's actually quite a few colors. Yeah, there are still 29 colors in this painting, even though it's a little bit on the smaller side. All right, and then let's open up this toolkit because I'm kind of excited to see if maybe I have a cover minder in here. We'll see. All right, so this is my very first square painting, which means, oh, I do. But what that means is, in addition to getting your standard pen with foam paste, which I tend to struggle. You know what? We're gonna skip that. Your pen, your drill pen. This is your wax. This is your tray. This is a stopper for your tray, so that you can shake your tray and you're less likely to lose drills. I used it for a little bit. I don't know if I will. I don't know. It works, I guess. I don't know. I just find it personally more work to unstop it and then restop it. But the painting that I'm currently doing has quite a bit of confetti in it as well. So I change colors quite a bit. So that might be part of it there. And of course you get a couple of different ends for multi-placer kits here too. But then because this is my first square kit, I also have a pair of tweezers. So I'm actually really excited to have a pair of tweezers. That sounds so silly. I mean, but I am. I'm really excited to have tweezers. And then this is what I'm excited about too. We have some washi tape and look. It's a cover minder. Because I'm so new to this, people would be posting about these cover minders. And I'm like, what are you even talking about, cover minders? So someone explained to me what they are. And if you don't know, it's so you can hold back your your film. What is this called? I don't even know. But you can hold it back. So, you put the magnet underneath and it just holds your film back. And that's pretty much all that it's for. So anyway, now this piece. This is where I think I have discovered a system that's a little bit different from some people. So you get this large sticker, and it's really cool. It has your start date and your end date. And then here are all of your colors and their symbols that will be in this painting. Numbers under 150 are your ABs, or Aurora Borealis colors. So they're the ones that have the extra coating that make them shimmer and shine a little bit more than the other colors. And I got 2 in this kit. But what I noticed when I was doing my first kit, I was going to attach, because these stickers, they're all individual stickers. So you can pop them off and you can actually put them on your containers or whatever you're using to hold your drills. But the first time that I was kitting up, with the system I was using, I needed 2 little containers to hold all of the drills for a few different colors. And I'm a little OCD and I couldn't handle the idea of only having one sticker with the symbol and the number and everything on just one container and not being able to repeat that on the other containers. So I went ahead and I just used little round stickers and just wrote the number on my containers. And then when I got to my second diamond painting, I actually was really glad that I had done that, because as it turns out, it's not the same symbol for every color. So for example, the symbol that is number 1 and it's color 133, this color and symbol will not be the same every time color number 133 is used. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So, well, here, we'll just jump in and I'll show you. You can see now what I do with these large stickers. So we'll move those a little bit. So what I ended up doing is I do this. Excuse me. I take my large sticker. This is just a, it's just a nice notebook, but it's my crafting journal is what I've made it. This one's specifically for diamond painting, I think. I don't know. But I put my large sticker in here, and then I took all those stickers and I put them down here. And so this was the first painting I did, and this is my second painting. I know I have 741 and 42 in both kits. So in this kit, 741 is the large E, and 742 looks kind of like almost like an hourglass. I'm not sure what that actually is. But when you go back to my original, the first kit I did, 741 is like your percentage sign, and 742 looks like a greater than sign. So I was really glad that I didn't put stickers on my containers, because again, I can't handle the idea of labeling something to only have to undo it later. That just drives me bonkers. So I'm just glad I didn't do that. So I have now kept all my information in here, and then this is what I keep out. This is what I refer to while I'm doing my painting to double check my number with this symbol. And then there's plenty of page on here between front and back to note any changes or adjustments that I do. And this painting, I'm actually going to make a very minor change on it, and I will note that when I get to that part in my notebook here. So that's what I do with my large sticker. Just another way to do it. And then this way too, I can always go back and see, just like what we did now with the 741, 742. I don't know why I'm coughing, by the way. I don't know if there's some allergies starting. The seasons are definitely changing here. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Kids go to school next week. I don't know. But just like I did here, where I could see, oh, 741 and 742 were these symbols, and I just like having all of that. I like having all the information, just knowing everything. I like numbers. I like charts and graphs, and so that makes me quite happy. And so that is what I will do with this one too. I will eventually stick this in here. Once I'm done with this one, I'll move on to this one. All right, so now I will go ahead and I will find at least those ABs out of this set, and we can look at those a minute. For the most part, I don't get a huge thrill out of taking the time to like carefully look at every single color. It's just not something, it's driving me nuts. It's just not something that really excites me. But I do like to look over the canvas and kind of get an idea about where these ABs are going to go, just because they are the most fun colors to use in the kit every time. And so I do kind of like to do that. So let's go ahead and we're going to take a minute and do that. So what I am looking for are numbers 133 and 141, and those are going to be my two ABs. And I actually already saw one of them just holding the package here. So again, these are my very first squares, and I'm kind of excited about it. All right, so here we go, right here. This is the one that I saw right away. is our 141. And I think you can kind of get an idea just how sparkly these are. Oh, they are pretty. I mean, when you see them in person, they're, I don't know. Like when you see them in person, I don't know how to explain. They're both underwhelming and overwhelming all at the same time. Like when you look at them and you see what the coating actually is, you're kind of like, well, that's really not such a big deal. But then when you see the way that it does reflect the light and stuff, I don't know. It's just, it's almost like magic, I guess. All right, and then my other number was the 133. And of course, these are all printed with their numbers on them. And this is quite a few ABs, actually. So that is going to be fun. Oh, and here we go. Here is my other one. Here's my 133. That is an orange, which is really fun. So far, the kits I've done, I've only had yellow and white AB. So it's kind of cool to get color this time. All right. So we'll set these aside. And now we will get our canvas back. And I probably should have taken a minute and actually kind of roll this the other way a little bit. They are fantastic canvases. They feel amazing. They are thick. They're soft. Compared to the first canvas I had, this is quality and it's gorgeous. And now, look, there's like this weird, what is this? Okay, so I've never seen this before. It came right off, but that's kind of, it was almost like paper stuck in there. Anyway. Again, I'm sorry about my cough. I do struggle with allergies and stuff. It's just the way that I've always been my entire life, but I don't know why I'm so bad tonight. So again, 133, 141, our symbols that we're looking for are the numbers 1 and 2. So when you look at this, the 2, as we saw, was a white. And so it's pretty clear and easy to see where that's going to go. And indeed, it's all down in here. And I can actually blow that up a little bit. And you can see that. All these 2s. That's if you hear a background noise, that's a child came out to the bathroom. So mostly it looks just right through here in the water area. There is actually a little bit up here too in the sky. So that will be really pretty. And then the number 1 is your orange, and that actually is really standing out. We got some ones in here that's going to really reflect the leaves on the ground. So one's down, I should probably move this back out again, but just a little row of ones in here. We have some ones up in here, and it looks like, the 2s are meant to really show the reflection of the water, and the ones are meant to just show off the color of the dead leaves on the ground. So this will be an absolutely stunning painting when it's done, I think, and I'm really excited to give it a go. First attempt at doing squares will be right here, and I'm excited to hopefully do this with you. Again, I'm not a terribly exciting person, but I just have fallen in love with this craft, and I thought, I want to share this with other people. So there you go. If you have questions or comments, please don't hesitate to write something below. Otherwise, I will see you again sometime soon. Adios.